Money. We think it's all about numbers, strategies, maybe even a little luck. But what if the way you think about money matters more than any of that? In this video, we are breaking down 10 lessons from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a book that reveals why some people build wealth while others lose it all. And it has way less to do with math than you'd think. Lesson 1. Luck and risk play a major role. Money success? It's not a simple work hard and get rich formula. Luck and risk are huge players in the financial game. You might think you're a genius, but often it's just that the wind was at your back. Take Bill Gates, for example, one of the richest men alive. Sure, he's brilliant, but he also happened to attend one of the only high schools with a computer in the early 70s. Right place, right time. You cannot control these things, but you can be humble enough to acknowledge them. Lesson 2, the importance of enough. Ambition is good, but greed, that is a ticking time bomb. Plenty of wealthy people have self-destructed because they could not resist just a little bit more. The author's point? Figure out how much is enough for you. Know what truly satisfies you and recognize when you're there. If you don't, you will forever be on the treadmill chasing that elusive extra dollar, risking more than you ever needed to. Enough is freedom. More than that can lead to the poorhouse. Lesson 3, wealth versus displaying wealth. Now here's the truth. Flashy and wealthy are not the same thing. True wealth is in what you don't spend. It is the cash tucked away, silently compounding. People who flaunt their designer wardrobes, cars, and mansion lifestyle, they are often draining cash, not building wealth. The guy in the nondescript car who's living below his means, now he might be loaded. Check his bank account. So the takeaway, wealth isn't the spotlight. It's the quiet force working in the background. And real quick, if you're liking this video so far, then please let me know by smashing that like button. And let's dive into lesson 4. Saving matters more than income. Forget chasing a huge paycheck. Your income is only one piece of the puzzle. It's the saving that creates real wealth. A 6-figure salary means nothing if it's all going out the door. Saving doesn't sound glamorous, but it is the true flex. When you control your spending, you give yourself freedom, security, and wealth. Keep a healthy gap between income and spending and let it grow quietly. And moving on to lesson 5, freedom is the ultimate dividend. Money's true power is not a yacht or a private jet, it's freedom. True wealth comes in the form of time, flexibility, and options. It's saying no when you want to. It's structuring your life on your terms, not someone else's. So when you think about rich, don't imagine piles of cash. Imagine a life where you're not tied down, where you've got time to spend however you want. That's the true goal. And I just want to say I really appreciate you giving some of your time to watch this video. Let me know in the comments what you would do if you had more time in your life. Lesson 6, compounding is crucial. If you don't understand the power of compounding, you're missing the whole money game. Investing isn't about crazy high returns in the short term. It is about consistent, steady growth over the years, even decades. The longer you let your investments sit and grow, the more they will multiply. The math is simple, but the results are mind-blowing. Small, steady returns over time create massive wealth. Lesson number 7, be reasonable, not just rational. Not every financial decision is going to be the most rational, and that's okay. Why? Because humans aren't calculators. We have emotions, preferences, and quirks. Instead of making hyperlogical plans you can't stick to, aim for reasonable plans that you can. It's about creating a system that aligns with your psyche so that you actually follow through, because a good enough plan that you stick to always beats the perfect plan that you totally abandon. And while we're on the topic of abandonment, it would really help my abandonment issues if you would subscribe to the channel, because that way I will know that you want to hang out again next time. So please subscribe, and let's go into lesson 8. And lesson number 8 is leave room for error. Confucius famously said, if you cannot buy it twice, don't buy it once. Financial planning with a margin of safety is like playing dodgeball with a blindfold. You will get hit. Life throws surprises at us, and your financial plans need breathing room. Leave room for error, plan for some turbulence, and you'll avoid getting derailed by the unexpected. A little cushion goes a long way in keeping you on track and sane. Lesson number 9, your personal money story matters. Everyone's relationship with money is shaped by their own life experiences. If you grew up during a recession, you might be more cautious. If you came from a wealthy family, you might take bigger risks. We all grew up in a different time, in a different location, with different parents, went to different schools, and we learned different things from different teachers. Recognize that your money mindset has deep roots and it's unique to you. This awareness is the first step to making conscious, balanced decisions that fit your life, not just blindly following someone else's playbook. Lesson 10. Flexibility is valuable. Do not nail down your plans so tight that you cannot adapt. Life changes, and so should your financial plan when necessary. Today's goals might look different from tomorrow's, and that's fine. Plans are tools, not handcuffs. Build flexibility into your money strategy so you can pivot when you need to. Whether it's a career change, family shift, or newfound dream, your plan should serve you, not the other way around. The author's message in a nutshell: money is a tool, not a destination. By understanding the psychology behind it, you can make choices that serve you long term, build a healthier relationship with wealth, and maybe even find a little peace in the process. Now, if you liked this video, then you should go ahead and click on this next one right here, which ties into some of the things we talked about in this video. So go ahead and click on that right now.